So, now I have just started up a new account of World of Tanks to see how we can go through it as a semi-free-to-play player. I will buy probably premium time to grind credits and stuff like that faster, but we'll see how it goes. So now I've done with the tutorial, and now we're gonna go into some random battle warm-ups to get XP quicker and see how it goes. I have not played lower tier tanks in quite a while. So I will speed up here for a bit, and as I'm driving forward to the start of the hill here, my plan is to prevent the other team from getting the hill as much as possible. So take the position here with the rocks, and that should be it.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Oh, this is just dumb. I should have been shot at a couple of times already. If this was normal plays.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I should not be alive staying like this.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
So, in a normal game with human players, when you take the hill here, you have some advantage. Because you can shoot down at everyone over in town, you can shoot down at the center there. So, and you can spot for everyone. So now I should have flanking shot on a lot of the tanks here. Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I have spotted. Doesn't matter. Can probably move even further here. Angling the tank a bit. Being slow to shoot.
We didn't even scratch them.
Is he trying to side scrape? That would be kind of fun though. No. This is just, let's get away from here. The battle doesn't count towards my stats, so I really shouldn't be taking this seriously at all. I should just go and see if I die and get over it. Get over the game. I'm spotted. Can he shoot me? Yes, he actually can shoot me. I was starting to think that the bots were really being dumber than normal. I will just go kill the BZ-38 and then we'll see what kind of target pops up next. Oh, I need to change some of the settings because I really don't like it popping into 16 times zoom, so it should be 4 times zoom. And then I can go into 8 if I need it. So this takes a lot longer since it's basically just me playing. The battle takes a lot longer. It should be over with this clear of a lead. It should have been over a few minutes ago. But I'm shooting like an absolute donkey. So now I can press 4 to get my driver back. Doesn't matter. I'll just stand here. Playing against bots is a really bad idea if you want to be better in this game. because you get some really bad habits of standing straight in the open, not moving, and just letting your gunfire do the work for you, because they don't shoot back at you at all, so you're never in a position to actually be learning or doing mistakes that you can take further into the game later. Second bot game of the day, and we're back on mines, it seems, just from the other side. So speeding up the recording here and getting into position, same as last game, just from the other side. I can't see really any of the tank I would be afraid of, so this should be quite an enlightening game against bots. Not that I have too much of a hope of losing this or learning anything, but here we go. We can get one last in, and then we can take the M1542. It seems like a thing that's on the... oh, it's an Italian tank. Built on the Stuart chassis, it seems. So where the...
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
Target practice on the Italian flag.
We didn't penetrate
Okay,
their armor.
shoot.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So, is there any place that Uchiha is strong?
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Do be learning to hit tracks, because they give you assistance when other people hit what you've tracked, so that is quite a lot of extra XP and stuff later in the game, especially if you're playing in medium tanks, which can take off the tracks of some of the tanks in one shot, unless they have a track module or anything like that. But still, always track, because if you want to improve your stats, if stats are important, do your track. If not, don't care about it, just do whatever you really want to. Because it makes it easier for your teammates to shoot at them. If they can't move, if they peek a bad corner, you get a lot of time, and you give all your friendlies lots of time to reposition and to kill the people. But it can lead to some quite annoying bounces. So, I have killed myself so many times driving down there that I will not do it today. But I might should do that to make this game go over faster. But XP, I still get XPs for these games. I want the XP so I can get away from tier 3 battles faster.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Still shooting at tracks.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy fuel tank is hit. Enemy is hit.
He's burning.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit.
He's away. Also killed myself way too many times going down there. And I am not going down there. The normal over down there, so I have to go around, which will take time. Which I really don't want to spend time on playing against bots. So it's kind of weird though. Normally you get one player at least on your that is on your team, That's a human player. That one might actually be a human player. But he's already dead, so I don't know how he killed himself. Probably someone who doesn't want to get the XP or just want to be done with it. So he probably drove to the hill and then murdered himself. I can't see on the map where his last position was and where he died, so I need to turn that on in the settings. Someone's got... They've got fire extinguishers. So, Valentine, not the most fun tank of them all because it's so slow, but it works. I should not have hit that one at all. There we go. 5 kills. What a game, what a game. So, we don't want to see the stats, so we'll quit the recording right here and see what the last game can bring us when I go to the last tank. So the first game, the third game against the AI opponent is with the Matilda, because I'm just researched it and gotten further on. So I can fire. There's nothing that I should fire a premium on here. None of them are really dangerous. Pressing on a couple of times, changing my settings. So my team's actually doing something, which is kind of sad because I want to do something, and I'm not. So I can just drive here, keeping in. They are running away from me. Annoying bastards. They're playing better than some players I've played against. They're playing a lot better than players I've played against, to be honest. Because they're actually running away when they see a tank and trying to be smart about it and getting more tanks together. Which is more than 90% of the fucking players I played. So that's the weak point of this tank. Wait. Now he's side on, so that makes it a bit easier. Got tired of him actually bouncing on him, so because I really you don't want to play when you do this. You're just firing your gun and getting the most XP you absolutely impossibly can every single battle. I'm changing target. So down we go, because we got nothing better to do. M5 Steward, come over here so I can get your backside. so bloody dumb games. But at least they played better in Tier 4 than in Tier 3. And there's a lot of players being absolutely more dumb than this. Including myself, sometimes. He won't be able to spot me, so he shouldn't be able to spot me, but he is. So this should be a fine 6,000 or 7,000 XP once I double it, and I have premium account. So now, since I've done the missions, so this should be half of this tank actually done before I do anything human player related. So this is quite nice, to be honest, with how they've done it for new players. Fine, you learn some really bad habits, but you do get to go quite a lot further and you get much free stuff, so I can understand why people can get more into the game now than they normally can. And I'm missing I need to change the white line also, so I have the white line on when the spotting range. Oh no.
Penetration. That one bounced.
He's got armor, so I have to use premium ammo to be sure to hit him from that distance.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor.
So now I get XP for if the other people are actually hitting him
Enemy armor
or doing anything to him, but I didn't.
is destroyed.
So that's the last of the bot games. So let's see if I can make a compilation of it at some point.